Hi students, good morning. Hope all of you are keeping well at home and concentrating on your study. See, I am starting with a new lesson, that is the redox reaction. So, in JEE, NEET or KCET, you can expect one question. And remember, this is a very small chapter. Now, when it says that redox reaction, what are the things you have to remember for the exam point of view? First one, as the name indicates, what is the meaning of redox reaction? So, definition of redox reaction as well as the example for redox reaction. This redox reaction contains reduction and oxidation. Now, when it contains the reduction and oxidation, I should know what is the meaning of reduction, what is the meaning of oxidation also with examples. To say the oxidation or reduction, we have different definitions. It may be with respect to oxygen, it may be with respect to hydrogen, it may be with respect to electronegative element, it may be with respect to electropositive element, it may be with respect to electron, it may be with respect to oxidation number. So, all these definitions of oxidation and reduction we have to study with examples. Now, as I said, it can be explained. As I said, oxidation or the reduction can be explained by the oxidation number. I should know what is the meaning of oxidation number also. Oxidizing agent, reducing agent. What are these? That also you have to study along with examples. Followed by stop notation. Means what is this stop notation? How to represent the stop notation for certain compound, that also you have to study. Then types of redox reactions, because there are different types of redox reactions. When I say the types of redox reactions, I have combination reaction or combination redox reaction, decomposition redox reaction, I have displacement redox reaction. In this again I can have a classification: metal displacement, non-metal displacement. Then I have disproportionation reaction. So all this you have to study. The balancing of redox reaction, that is ion electron method, then oxidation number method. That also in the acid medium, how to balance equation. In the basic medium, how to balance the redox reaction, whether it is in the ion electron method or in the oxidation number method. How to balance it, that also study. Then lesson now, redox reaction. See, magnesium is reacted with the oxygen. What I am going to get? I am going to get a magnesium oxide. Sulfur is bond with the oxygen. I get sulfur dioxide. So what's happening here? To the metal magnesium, oxygen got added up, and I am going to get a magnesium oxide. So, in this reaction, magnesium is got oxidized. Sulfur is got oxidized into the sulfur dioxide. Now, take this example, CH2 double bond CH2 plus dihydrogen in presence of nickel catalyst etc. gives CH3. What's over here? 2. But here there are 3 hydrogens. Carbon numbers are same, but here 2 plus 2, 4 hydrogen was there, whereas here 6 hydrogen there, means 2 hydrogen got added up. There is a addition of hydrogen, and we call this process as reduction process, and we call this as the oxidation process. Okay. Now take this example. Zinc solid plus copper 2 plus aqueous gives zinc 2 plus aqueous plus copper solid. Here see, zinc is giving zinc 2 plus 2 electron, which is a oxidation process. I will come back to this. And the copper 2 plus aqueous here takes up the electron and gives copper, which is a reduction process. Means that here oxidation and the reduction both are happening at a time simultaneously. Such reactions are called as redox reaction. A reaction in which oxidation and the reduction takes place. When? At a time or at a different time? At a time only, means simultaneously only. So note down the definition. A reaction in which oxidation and the reduction takes place simultaneously. So this is one of the example also. Oxidation with respect to oxygen. See, sulfur plus O2 gives sulfur dioxide gas. This is solid, this is a gas. Sulfur dioxide gas plus O2 gas gives sulfur trioxide gas. Mg plus O2 gives MgO. Which is solid, this is a gas, this is a solid. So, in any reaction, if the oxygen is added up, then it is oxidation. Addition of oxygen is the oxidation process only. Now take example, CH4 O2 gas. This is methane, this is oxygen gas, giving carbon dioxide gas and the water liquid. Equation is not balanced. Write down the balanced equations. Is it balanced now? 2 into 2, 4 hydrogen balanced, carbon is balanced, but oxygen is not balanced, 2 O2. Here what is happening here? This methane is get oxidized into the carbon dioxide. How you see? CH4, CO2. To the carbon, oxygen is added up from this methane. There is a hydrogen removal. So it's an oxidation process. So addition of oxygen is the oxidation. And if you go for reverse manner, removal of oxygen will become the reduction process. See here, HGO on heating use Hg plus O2. Ag2O on heating use Ag plus O2. Equation is not balanced, balanced equations. I think it's balanced now. What's happening here? Just here, HGO and the Hg. There is a removal of oxygen, and the removal of oxygen is reduction process. Now take this example. H2S plus O2 gives H2O plus sulfur solid. This is a gas, this is a gas, this is a liquid, this is solid. Equation is not balanced, balance it. And just here, H2 yes, and what about sulfur? Here H2, whereas there is no H2, means there was a removal of hydrogen, and the removal of hydrogen is the oxidation only. Removal of hydrogen is oxidation only. Now take this example here. Mg plus F2 gives MgF2. You know that fluorine is the most electronegative element. And your MgF2, 2 fluorine got added up, and fluorine is electronegative element, and the electronegative element is added up. So addition of electronegative element, it is oxidation only. So oxidation with respect to electronegative element, that is addition of electronegative element is the oxidation process only. You know hydrogen is electropositive element, so like that only we will go with the electropositive element. Oxidation with respect to electropositive element. So K4 Fe6 is treated with the hydrogen peroxide. I am going to get K3 Fe6 plus KOH. Equation is not balanced, write out the balanced equations. And just here K for FeCN6. The product side K3 FeCN6 means one of the electropositive element is removed. There were 4 potassium, but you have only 3 potassium, means 1 potassium is removed. And potassium is electropositive element. So removal of electropositive element is called as oxidation. Now, oxidation with respect to electron. Just here, sodium is an electropositive element. It has 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1 electronic configuration. If this electron is lost, they attain the octet structure with a proper symmetrical arrangement, which is stable one. So sodium can easily lose the electron and form Na plus ion. And as electron is lost, here we call it as oxidation process. That is, loss of electron is oxidation. So, addition of oxygen, removal of hydrogen, addition of electronegative element, removal of electropositive element, and loss of electrons are the oxidation process. If I reverse this, instead of saying addition of oxygen, removal of oxygen, addition of hydrogen, removal of electronegative element, addition of electropositive element, addition of electrons, it becomes reduction process. Oxidation, addition of oxygen, then addition of electronegative element, then removal of hydrogen, removal of electropositive element, then loss of electron. These are all definitions for oxidation. First is with respect to oxygen. Just here, Ag2O gives Ag plus O2, and we call this process as self-reduction or auto-reduction. Why this called as auto or self-reduction? Because, see, if at all magnesium oxide should be reduced into magnesium, I need the aluminium, and the temperature should be very high. Then only I get the conversion of magnesium oxide into magnesium. Or if the Fe2O3 is there, to be converted into Fe, I should have either the carbon monoxide or the coke as a reducing agent. Fe2O3 itself will not directly undergo reduction and give the iron. I need certain reducing agent. Whereas for the reduction of Ag2O or the HgO, I don't want any reducing agent. That's why it is called as auto reduction. I am going to get Hg plus O2. So these are examples for auto reduction also, which can be there in the competitive exams. Whereas this will not undergo auto reduction, they need some reducing agent. So we are going for a smelting process, etc. here. Not directly we are going for auto reductions for that. There is a removal of oxygen. Yes or no? Ag2O is converted into Ag. Means the removal of oxygen is there, which is reduction process only. So removal of oxygen is reduction. Note this properly. Take this example. FeCl3 plus SnCl2 gives FeCl2 plus SnCl4. Actually, it's a redox reaction also. So, if the balancing if you do, it is 2FeCl3. See this equation? This, what I can say? 2FeCl3 is giving 2FeCl2. SnCl2 is giving SnCl4. So here what is that? See here? 3 chlorine is there, only 2 chlorine is there. Here 2 chlorine is there, here 4 chlorine is there. And chlorine is the fourth most electronegative element also. And in this case, there is a removal of electronegative element. 3 becoming 2. So this undergoes reduction because there is a removal of electronegative element. And in this case, what happened here? There is a addition of electronegative element. Yes or no? Addition of electronegative element is there. So this is undergoing the oxidation. So definition wise, removal of electronegative element is reduction. Note on this. Removal of electronegative elements. This example, CH2 double bond CH2 plus dihydrogen in presence of nickel catalyst, etc. What happens here? These two hydrogen will be added to here to become or to give CH3 alkane. You studied in the hydrocarbon chapter. Alkene undergoes reduction with the hydrogen. And what is happening here? So C2H4 was there. Here C2H6 is present here on the product side. Means 2 hydrogen are extra. Hydrogen got added up, and addition of hydrogen is reduction. Note of this. Addition of hydrogen is the reduction of it. So HgCl2 plus SnCl2 gives Hg2Cl2 plus SnCl4. Equation balanced. Just here. HgCl2 giving Hg2Cl2. What the difference? 1 mercury is the difference here. Mercury is electropositive only. It's a metal. and there was an addition of electropositive element. So addition of electropositive element is reduction. Addition of electropositive element. So this undergoes reduction. And what is the value? Essential to essential 4. There was the addition of electronegative element. This is undergoing oxidation. Are you getting this? So only, not entire reaction is reduction process. Only HgCl2 giving Hg2Cl2 is the reduction process, whereas SnCl2 giving SnCl4 is the oxidation process. Sometimes in the competitive exams, they may give a reaction. They may ask you to identify which species is undergoing oxidation, which species is undergoing reduction, like this. Copper 2 plus aqueous takes up the 2 electron and gives copper solid. What's the value? Copper 2 plus ion is gaining 2 electrons, and this process is called as reduction only. That is, gain of electron is reduction. Gain of electrons is reduction. Now see your example. Na plus Mg2 plus giving Na plus Mg solid. Identify which is undergoing oxidation and which is undergoing reduction. See here, Na to Na plus. What is that? Na gives Na plus electron. Because sodium can give only 1 electron. There is a loss of electron, means there is a oxidation. And what is that? Reactant side there is a magnesium 2 plus ion. Product side there is a magnesium. How this conversion takes place? By acquiring 2 electron. Gain of electron is there, it is reduction. So gain of electron is reduction. Reduction. Removal of oxygen is reduction. Removal of electronegative element, again reduction. Addition of hydrogen, again the reduction. Addition of electropositive element, again the reduction, and gain of electron is the reduction process. Oxidation number. What is oxidation number? Just here. O2, which is an elemental state of oxygen. Oxygen is a diatomic molecule and it exists as O2, not O. And if you see the oxidation number here, it is 0. The same thing happens for the hydrogen, it is 0. Same thing happens for the sodium in the elemental state, not in the initial. Again this 0. So what is the meaning of oxidation number? See, NaCl, the oxidation number of Na is +1, chlorine is -1. Means the real or apparent charge possessed by the atoms of the different element, that is called as the oxidation number. Note this properly. The real or the apparent charge Apparent means looks like it is there. So real or the apparent charge possessed by the atoms of the different element, that is called as the oxidation number. See, Na plus Cl minus means plus 1 minus 1. So real or the apparent charge possessed by atoms of the different elements, that is called as oxidation number. Na plus Cl2 gives NaCl. Here oxidation number of the sodium is 0, chlorine also 0, because they are in the elemental stage. Whereas here it is in the plus 1 state, it is in the minus 1 state. So you see, there is an increase in the oxidation number, there is a decrease in the oxidation number. Mg plus O2 giving MgO. Magnesium is in their elemental state, so oxidation number is 0. Oxygen also in the elemental state, it is 0. Whereas it is in the combined state, it is plus 2 for the magnesium, minus 2 for the oxygen. And what's happening here? This here? 0 to 2. If you consider magnesium, MgO, it was 0, your magnesium in the plus 2 state. There is an increase in the oxidation number, and increase in oxidation number is oxidation only. Now take this example: zinc plus copper 2 plus aqueous giving zinc 2 plus aqueous plus copper solid. Just here, zinc is giving zinc 2 plus ion aqueous along with the 2 electrons, and this 2 electron is taken by copper 2 plus to give copper solid. So loss of electron is there, oxidation, gain of electron is the reduction. But here zinc is in the elemental state, oxidation number is 0. Whereas here it is in the plus 2 stage. 0 to 2, increase or decrease? Increase. So this is undergoing oxidation because there is a increase in the oxidation number. Now, copper 2 plus is in the 2 stage, whereas it is in the 0 state. What? Copper is in the elemental state here. Anything which is there in the elemental state, oxidation number is 0. So, 2 to 0 going, decrease or increase? 2 to 0 is a decrease, means copper 2 plus giving copper is a reduction process. Note of this. Note of this. Decrease in oxidation number is reduction. Note of this. Note of this properly. Other things I'll continue in the next video. Until that, bye. Be at home, be safe, learn properly. Thank you.